Good morning, students. Today I am going to teach you the second unit supplementary. The title of the supplementary is Homeless Man and His Friends, a True Story. It is actually a true story about a homeless man and four dogs which happened in Rio Dozel in South Brazil. Yes, let us see the story. There is a homeless man in Rio Dozel in South Brazil who often sacrifices his own food to feed the stray dogs around him. One time he suddenly required emergency treatment. His kindness came back to him like a boomerang. For the faithful dogs he had been feeding made sure he wasn't alone. Homeless means without home and live on street. Stray means street. Boomerang. I hope you played with a boomerang. It is a curved piece of wood or plastic used to play. When we throw it, it returns to us. Yes, there is a man without home and live on the street in Rio Dozel in South Brazil. He frequently giving up, that is, sacrifices his own food to feed the street dogs around him. One time, the homeless man suddenly required emergency treatment. At that time, his kindness came back to him like a boomerang. That is, the kindness shown by the homeless man came back to him from the faithful dogs. And the faithful dogs he had been feeding proved that he was not alone. Yes, here you can see the homeless man with the four street dogs. The dog's incredible loyalty was witnessed by Nurse Chris Mamprim and her colleagues. The homeless man known as Caesar arrived at the emergency room of the hospital at about 3 a.m. to seek treatment and medication for a pre-existing health condition he had been battling. It was his first time at the hospital for treatment, as he normally goes to another health facility in town. Thus, Mamprim and her colleagues did not know about Caesar's condition nor his background. Incredible means unbelievable. Colleagues are the persons with whom one works in a profession. Medication, medicine used to treat. Pre-existing means from an earlier time. Here the homeless man have some health issues from an earlier time with that he was battling. Battling means suffering. Yes, the dog's unbelievable loyalty was witnessed by a nurse named Chris Mamprim and the staff who worked with her in the hospital. The name of the homeless man is Caesar. He arrived at the emergency room of the hospital on December 9, 2018 at about 3 a.m. Only time is mentioned in this passage. But he arrived at the emergency room of the hospital on December 9, 2018 at about 3 a.m. to get treatment and medicine that is used for his health issues he had previously, that is from an earlier time. He had been struggling with that. It was the first time he came to that hospital for treatment. because he normally goes to another health care center which was in the nearby town, and also it is smaller than this hospital. As it is the first time for Caesar, Mamprim and her colleagues did not know about Caesar's health condition. That is, they did not know anything about Caesar's health condition and also about his family background. But not before long, they realized that he had a gang of dogs accompanying him. 4 concerned dogs had showed up at the entrance of the hospital and were waiting for Caesar. They were concerned about their homeless master, who the nurses soon learned had been for some time forgoing his own meals to feed the dogs. Concerned means worried. But within short duration, that is, within a short time, Mamprim and her colleagues realized that he had a gang of dogs accompanying him. At the entrance of the hospital, there were 4 dogs. The dogs were worried and were waiting for Caesar. They were worried about their homeless master. Then the nurses, they came to know that sometimes Caesar did not eat his own meals because he gave it to the dogs and slept in hunger. Dear students, nowadays it is a trend that if somebody observed or noticed a peculiar, that is a strange thing, immediately they snapped a photo or video and posted it on Facebook. Like that, here Mamprim snapped a photo of the touching scene and later posted it on Facebook, saying, "I came across this today at the hospital where I work at 3 a.m. while their master, who lives on the street, was being treated. His companions waited at the door, a simple person without luxury who depends on help to overcome the hunger, the cold, the pain, the evils of the world, has by his side the best companions, and the exchange is reciprocal. His luxury means expensive or costly things." Is here Chris Mamprim. She said that even though Caesar is helpless, he feed the 4 dogs with his food and taken care of it. An exchange of love, affection, warmth and understanding. A person who confessed to us that he stops eating to feed them. Mamprim continued. Yes, here confessed means agreed. Caesar agreed that sometimes he won't eat because he feed his own food to the dogs. So, Mamprim said that an exchange of love and affection happened here when Caesar was sick. Speaking to the dodo, Mamprim said, "They are all well taken care of and chubby." The dodo, it is a movement interested in animal welfare. While speaking with the dodo, Mamprim said that the dogs were all well taken care of and they were chubby, that is, they were fat. The faithful canines were anxiously anticipating Caesar's safe return. Fortunately, the animals reunited with their owner in no time. Canines means the dogs. Anticipating means expecting. Is here the faithful dogs were eagerly waiting and expecting for Caesar's safe return. Yes, luckily it happened that the four dogs joined once again with their owner very quickly. No time refers to a short duration, that is very quickly. Yes, the faithful dogs were eagerly waiting and expecting Caesar's safe return. And luckily, the four dogs joined once again with their owner in a short duration, that is very quickly. Is not wanting to keep Caesar and his companions apart. The staff let the dogs inside after giving him the medication he needed. They even offered some food to Caesar. Believe me, he ate some and saved a bit to give the dogs later. Mamprim recalled. Yes, the staff in the hospital did not want to keep Caesar and his companions separately for a long time. So, after giving treatment needed to Caesar, they allow the dogs. That is, they permit the dogs to meet their master. They allow the dogs inside the hospital to meet Caesar. They gave some food to Caesar. Mamprim recalled that it was unbelievable because in that condition too, Caesar ate some food and saved a little food to give the dogs later. The staff offered some food to Caesar. But do you know what happened? Caesar ate only a little and saved the remaining food to give the dogs later. So Chris Mamprim was amazed to see this touching scene because in that condition too, Caesar is taking care of the dogs. An hour later, Caesar left the hospital with the four dogs trailing behind, happily wagging their tails. Trailing means following the footsteps. Wagging means moving their tail side to side. Yes, after 1 hour, Caesar left the hospital with the four dogs following the footsteps at the back happily, moving their tails side to side. I do not know what his life is like or why he is on the street, but I admire the respect and love he has for his little friends. Mamprim concluded, seeing them like this, waiting at the door, just shows how much they are well cared for and loved. His admire means praise. Mamprim concluded that she did not know what Caesar's life was like. or why he was on the street. But she praised the respect and love he has for his little friends. It is for the four stray dogs. Seeing the dogs waiting at the door showed that how much they are well cared and loved by Caesar. Even though Caesar has little material possessions and likely has no kin to turn to, he is never alone because he has his warm and loving companions. His kin means relatives. Yes, even though Caesar has little materials as his own belonging, he had only little materials as his own. And he has no relatives. But he is never alone because he has his warm and loving companions. Yes, dear students, we know that the dogs are faithful animals. In this story, the four street dogs proved that they are so faithful to their homeless master, whose name is Caesar. And do you know, nearly 136,000 people followed Mamprim's post in Facebook. Yes, dear students, I hope you understood the story. Yes, now let us recall by answering few questions. The first question is, what is the name of the hero of this story? Yes, we know that the name of the homeless man is Caesar. So the answer is, the name of the hero of this story is Caesar. A second question. Where did this story happen? This story happened in Rio do Sul in South Brazil. Then the third one. When was he admitted in the hospital? Only time is given in your book. But the answer is, he was admitted in the hospital on December 9, 2018 at about 3 a.m. Yes, the fourth one. Where is the hospital? The hospital is in Rio do Sul in South Brazil. Yes, the answer for the second and fourth question is similar. Then the fifth one. Who accompanied him to the hospital? Yes, who accompanied him? A gang of dogs accompanied him to the hospital. Yes, here we have another set of questions. The first question is, where did the nurse post this story? Yes, the nurse posted this story on Facebook. Then the second one, what did Caesar do when he was offered food by the nurses? Yes, if you recall, you can answer the question because it is observed by the nurse Chris Mamprim. When the staff provided him the food, he ate only some food and saved a bit to give the dogs later. So, the answer for the second question, what did Caesar do when he was offered food by the nurses, is Caesar ate some food and he saved a bit to give the dogs later. The third one, how many dogs accompanied him when left the hospital? Yes, here there is a printing mistake. We have to add he here. Yes, how many dogs accompanied him when he left the hospital? How many dogs? Yes. 4 dogs accompanied him when he left the hospital. Then the fifth one. How many people followed Mamprim's post? Yes, nearly 1,36,000 people followed Mamprim's post. So the answer is 1,36,000 people followed Mamprim's post. Yes, thank you students. Let us continue in our next class.